Welcome back to Autocraft. That opening was rather dramatic, yes I know, but the more I worked on it, the more I went, I have to do it. I have to do it. Let's kick on shaders and let's go take a look at it because it looks so cool at night. This is so much fun to fly through. I literally spent 20 to 25 minutes just flying up and down this thing. Especially at night. It's just a blast. I accidentally made the Death Star trench. Pull up! That's too close! You gotta pull up! Oh! See? I died right there. Right there. I'm dead. Bye, Porkins. I'm so sorry. But that's... You know, I thought about putting that in time lapse, but it ended up being a 40+ hour project, and I'm like, I'm not making a time lapse out of this, so I just streamed it. The VOD's on Twitch, but I'm downloading it, and I'm eventually gonna put up a VOD channel, or everything I stream goes on YouTube on a different channel. And when I'm done with that, or I get a handful more uploaded, then I will make that up and I will put it live. If it's done, the link will be up in the information card. Okay, good enough. Let's turn the shaders off. And snore. Good morning, sunshine. So earlier last week, we had a mud meeting, our first official mud meeting with the Mudman, aka Calvin, and the other Mud Society members, where we were given specific tasks. Let me show you that now.
Welcome to the first and probably the last meeting of MADS, or for short, MAM. And well, I guess by now you've all heard about a certain clay order, and it's not a secret that it's been stealing mud from the Mad Society and turning it into clay. What we don't know is who is behind it, pulling the strings of their malicious activities. And I want to make it clear, I am the leader of the Mad Society, and I don't hide. I am proud of the block that I worship, and the fact that you're here with me today means a lot to me. And you are the MAD members, and we are the only ones that understand the true potential of the MAD block. Okay, but we have a problem. We need to find out who is the leader of the Clay Order, and I have a plan for that, a master plan. Right now, these are the three suspects. Tom, which will be represented by a pillager head. Miner, which is not here.
Represented by a miner head?
Exactly. Yeah, you get the point.
Oh my god,
Green.
what?
Yeah. It's okay, Krink. You are sadly a suspect at the moment. But there's nothing to worry. We are here to fix that today.
Okay.
You can... everything's going to be fine. Don't worry. So, yeah. Block the exit for a moment. But, so yeah, before I reveal to you my master plan, I need to make sure that I can trust you, right? I mean, yeah. I do trust you, all of you, but I just must be certain. So I prepare a few tests or tasks for you to complete. They are very simple, but they will help me and help you prove your loyalty to the MAD Society. Especially you, Krink. This is your opportunity to prove your loyalty to the best. Play the dramatic music. And once I call your name, please step forward. Onki. Very good. Let me read because I forget the tasks.
I am ready.
Hello.
Hello.
So, yeah. Rusty too. Come here, Rusty.
Yeah, sorry. Hi.
Good. Hello. So, I've noticed that around Starter Town, in the rivers that surround the village, there are a lot of blocks of clay. And I don't want to see that. We can't have that in any build or in the rivers. Your task is very simple. Remove and clean Starter Town from that block. Understood? And once you finish, please bring all those blocks to me. I have a special place to store them.
It will be done.
All right.
I can do that.
Okay.
We are south of Starter Town at this little section of land behind us, which is actually a river biome right next to an ocean. So what I've done is I've gone through and I've collected 6, almost 7 stacks of clay. But I've taken this one step further. If you notice, that dirt's a bit dark. That's because all the dirt in the river biome I converted to mud. Just, out of spite. We're gonna go drop this in the chest of Swamp of Sadness and let the Mudman know it's here. Ah, it's the Swamp of Madness. I was still wrong. Okay, we're gonna come in here, drop all of this in there. There's the left book I left him. And that's apparently what Rusty has collected, along with a stick and some pointed dripstone. That's alright, well, you know what? I'm not the one to question his methods. Now, I don't know what Crink's loyalty test was. That sign is calling out for some nice graffiti. I don't know how yet, but it definitely needs some nice graffiti. So while I was building the road, both Tom and Old Madam Miner stopped by. I gave him a little bit of tour, I dinked around for a little bit, murdered my cows. But when it was all said and done, I ended up killing Old Madam Miner just for reasons. And when I found his body, there was a stack of item frames and a stack of raw chicken. I thought that was peculiar at the time. Until much later, when I started seeing chickens in item frames, invisible ones, everywhere. So the thing about invisible item frames, why it's significant is this. If we take an item frame, we plop one down, we hit F3 and B, we can see that blue line. We can see where it is. However, if you use trigger, if invisible, am I not close enough? Do I need something in it first? Ah, there we go. If we use that command, the frame disappears, but so does the indicator of where it is. So I can't just fly around in free cam and pick them up because they don't show up. This means a manual search of every nook and cranny of my entire area until I find them all. When I asked them how many they put, their response was, I don't know, I don't remember. I know I pulled at least a stack off of Old Madam Miner. I have no idea how many Tom had. So let's get started. Okay, so those stores are done, and I think we're gonna store the leftover seeds and the hay in the bottom of my farm house. Whoops. Right, put it here. Fence. Everything's back where it should be. And my dog is upset. But I think we will find the rest of them over time if there are more, and that will have to be good enough for now. It's been a couple hours. I have come up with a plan. Not revenge. No. Not in the slightest. This is just to be irritating. Here's what you may not understand. When I exact revenge, you have no idea it's coming from me. It will hit you, and you'll wonder how and when it happened. This will be obvious. I just need to find... No, I don't think I have any. That's okay. I sell this. I'm going to get it, and I'll meet you where it's going to happen.
Is this...
Yeah, like I said.
For the people that wronged you?
This is just to be an irritant. Like I said, just a piece of sand in your sock that you can't get out. It's difficult to remove, but you can. Yeah, that's crying obsidian.
Oh, I thought that was black concrete. And now your chat messages make sense. Oh my god. Yeah, that's just about as annoying as item frames and chickens.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'll do it.
At least it's all in one place.
Yep. Unlike... Yep.
I think I have found 15 in total so far.
Okay, so not nearly all of them.
No, probably not. I know when I killed Old Matter Miner, he had a stack of each on him. So I don't know how many Tom had. Need a hand? Or are you good?
I'm good. I'm basing everything here off of schematics, so
Okay.
this is like, yeah, this is like very like detailed work right now.
All right, cool.
Yeah. All right.
I'll talk to you later.
I love the sign. Talk to you later.
Bye. What can I say? That is a work of art. I'm very happy with it. I think that's a sufficient payback. At least for the time being. If this escalates, they will regret escalating it. Anyway, back to the base. I have an idea. Another one. I'm full of ideas today. Alright, so we're back at the base. And we're back near the area where the scorched earth is. And I kind of wanted to do something more. It feels weird to have this end here. So I thought, well, what if this is the current civilization? And there was an older civilization that used to be right here that got destroyed by whatever that was. So I think I'm going to do some ruins, some house ruins, big ones. And probably another gatekeep. I'll probably take something similar to that. In fact, I actually might use that same tower style a little bit different. And just put it here so it's like a guard gate that you actually have to legitimately walk through and have it destroyed. And that's what this is going to be. I'm not going to plan any of this out. I'm not going to, like, you know, pre-plan it and creative. I'm just going to kind of throw down blocks and wing it and see what comes out of it. Because sometimes that's just the funnest way to do it. But I think I first want to bring some of these levels of dirt down because I don't need this high. I might leave some of them, like, back here. But I think I want to drop this stuff up front down. I want to drop that down. I want to bring the bamboo wall down a little bit. So I got to break all the bamboo and bring that down. And then I'm going to build the gatekeep here. And then I'll figure out the rest of the city. I don't want it to be in a grid like that. I want it to meander a bit more. So that's why I kind of don't want to get rid of all the terrain because I kind of want to work with it a little bit. But this right here next to the bridge is much, much too high. Okay. I kind of like where this is going. I think I'm gonna do something like this, where we put instead of using full blocks, stairs, and then like a slab with another block here. Let's put that one in the ground. And that kind of makes it look a little ruined. And what I'll come back through and down another set of stairs here, and I'll kind of play with it a little bit. I'll probably end up making more moss blocks. I'm running out of moss. I'm gonna need to find some, or if I suppose got a moss farm. Don't hate me, Rusty. They're good for bricks, all right? I know you're a moss hater. That's fine. But I think that's about like the dimensions. I'm debating whether or not to make this wider. I don't think I'm going to. I think I'm going to leave it about this width. And I'm going to have it come through. And this is a decent size. I'm going to need to take all these blocks out. But after I get here, and I get the basic shape of this arch, and the height, which I don't think I want it very high, I will start kind of plotting the rest of the houses, much like I did up there. And yes, I need to finish those. But this is, again, this is what's driving the dopamine, so this is what I'm doing. Anyway, I think that's about all the time I've got for today. Thank you so much for coming by. Thank you for hanging out. And if you're new to the channel, thank you very much. And if you're not subscribed, click like, subscribe, click the bell, all that fun stuff. And I will see you again soon. Goodbye for now.